I want to start from the end when we talked about pronunciations. Uh, we talked about the pronouns they, them, etc. I want to review this very quickly with you. So you have I, you, he, she, it, they, and we. And if you want to talk about possessive, que é a posse, meu, seu, then you would say my, your. Try to make the words in your head now as I speak. He, dele. His, she. Her, it. It, its, they. Their, we. Our. If it's an object, the one you use with the verb, then, for example, let's use the verb like. So, João likes me, João likes you, João likes him. Yesterday you asked me, where do I use he and where do I use him? So him you use when you use a verb. So João likes him, João likes her, João like it, João likes them, and João likes us. We also talked about, I will erase it now. We also talked about the pronunciation for these pronouns. So I told you that when you link he, for example, if you link this, it will sound like if he, because you cut the H. It doesn't sound like if he, but sounds like if he, that's it. If he doesn't, if he goes. We talked also about the th when you link them. So for example, if you say, I like him, because you don't pronounce this. So it's like I like him. If you link the H here, it would say, I like him, I like him, I like him. I like her, I like his car. We talked about this. I also said that if you have one syllable, two vowels, my examples were I, see, two vowels, I, my, two vowels, you, they. People will tend to cut the second part of the vowel. So it will be like, I don't know, my brother, do you have a car? They don't know. So they tend to cut the second part of the vowel. We also talked about of. And what I said is, if you link this with a consonant, the sound will tend to be more like ah. Like for example, lot of people, a lot of people, a lot of people, a lot of people don't, a lot of people, a lot of cars, a lot of situations. If you link with a consonant, and if you link with a vowel, it sounds more like of, as in avião. For example, of your family, of your family, or of all the people. So sounds like of, as in avião. We also talked about the T and soprinho. So you cannot say, for example, but my. You must say, but my, but my, but my, but my, but my family, but my car. You don't use soprinho here. And if you link with a vowel, the R, we also talked about that. The R cannot be like like paulistano. You must be like piracicabano. So one example was mirror, mirror. You cannot say mirror. It must be mirror, mirror. Very mirror, mirror. What else? Mm-hmm. 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 I think, yeah, I think that's it. We also talked about, that's not it, there is more, but we also talked about a grammar point. I told you about expressions, vocabulary expressions, and or expressions vocabulary. When you say like, não vale a pena, não adianta. And I have a video especially, I showed you the video last night, especially for this. If you click here now, at this point, you will watch this video about the expressions. And from this video about the expressions, you can also watch a video helping you with the exercises. So you just have to click there. If you haven't clicked yet, there is another video about the pronouns. I showed you also last night. This other video is here, on the bottom here, and this other video is about the pronouns, how to use the pronouns correctly. Click it.